We're here today to launch the ISPCC Shield campaign for 2013, and what that is basically we're trying to keep the spotlight on the scourge of bullying, which is still a huge problem for the children in Ireland today. What we're trying to do is to use celebrity to maximum advantage here. We started this last year with Mark Feely from Westlife, who himself had been bullied when he was younger, and he was terrific in terms of bringing the issue to the forefront. And we saw at that stage really the power of celebrity, both for children and for adults. And what we've tried to do is to, if you like, rev up the celebrity count this year by getting more and more people involved and endorsing the whole idea of I'm standing up against bullying, are you? It's surprising in a way just how readily people say yes, and maybe particularly for an issue like this, which most people can relate to in some shape or form. So from the Colin Farrells, the Brian O'Driscolls, Jedward, and most recently Gary Barlow, Emily Sandé, Little Mix. So a terrific variety of people have come in behind it. We're really trying to do two things. One is to keep the spotlight on the issue itself, and celebrity is a big part of that. But we're also coming forward with some very concrete measures which we think will improve the situation. One is what we call a Shield My School campaign, which is effectively a self-audit tool for schools to use to look at themselves and see what they're really doing in this area. On top of that, we're also launching a new addition to our Childline online service, where children can just text the word bully to 50101, and they will be able to receive an immediate reply to that text from one of our volunteers anytime between 2 and 10 o'clock every day of the year. The schools are very supportive, and what they seem to particularly like is the idea of a self-audit. Obviously everybody's a bit nervous of, if you like, washing their dirty linen in public with a question like this. So they like the idea of they can self-audit. We have our own in-house expertise as well to back them up and to support them on that. And it's a continuous process there where they can look at themselves today, look at themselves in a month's time, in a year's time, and see how they're doing on the issue. Today we will receive about 2,000 calls into our Childline unit. And how many calls of those are specifically related to bullying? Well, quite a lot actually, but an even bigger number are related to the consequences of bullying in some shape or form. So we see it, we hear it literally every day of the year, and we know it's a very live problem.